Welcome to the Goods from the Woods. My name is Rivers Langley.
And I'm Carter Glasscock.
And we got no Sam today, but who do we got on mic 3, America?
Seth Pomeroy, motherfucker.
Yes.
Do something cool, like echo with my voice there.
Oh, wait, here, say it again.
Oh, yeah. What's up, motherfucker?
2026.
Yeah, I'm right outside your window.
Yeah.
I like how we act like it's a surprise, but there's a picture on this that they click on to.
There's a picture?
There
that
will be a
tells them
picture.
who we are?
Yeah, there's a picture.
That's podcast culture, baby. We still got to announce.
Yeah.
We still got to let motherfuckers know.
Well, no.
We got to let the Rivers' roommate next door know who's the guest.
Yeah. With the echo.
Well, sometimes people might fall asleep listening to some other podcast, and then it drifts over to ours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're just chilling in their slumbers, and then all of a sudden you just hear,
What's up, motherfucker?
And it's like, don't wake daddy. And they're like, blah! Explode out of
Yeah,
bed.
exactly. They grab the gun from the nightstand. Start firing immediately.
Then I grab the gun. I imagine people only listen to just our episode weekly, and then they put their phone down completely.
Yeah,
It's
for
the
sure.
only podcast.
the world
Yeah.
would be a better place.
They have
you know?
burner
would be.
phones just for this podcast. It's like the wire for selling drugs, but just listening to podcasts.
Is that what is that? It's like a drop phone, a burger phone.
A burner phone. Not
Oh,
a
a burger. I thought you said a burger phone.
No, that's
burger
from
phone.
Juno.
burger phone. That's an ironic thrift store find. Burger phone.
Yeah, it's like I should throw it away, but I kind of want to get it to work.
I am 46, but I do have this burger phone. Hello?
Am I wrong? That was in Juno. I'm pretty sure.
Was it?
A burger phone?
They had
I
a
don't know.
burger
I haven't
phone
seen it
in
in a million
Juno.
years.
Can you just hold on for a second? I'm on my hamburger phone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I can. Yeah. It's just like really awkward to talk on. Yeah. I need an abortion.
Who's
Now
seen
you're
Juno
awake.
lately?
No one on earth. In fact, that is the example of like, don't do that to us in terms of millennials. Like I remember watching it and being like, "Fuck you, Diablo Cody."
Yeah, I mean, Jason Ryman, right?
We
Diablo
don't.
Cody, Jason, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a duo.
We don't talk like that. And now I have to. Anytime I see young people doing something stupid, I'm like, they did that to you too, so it's fine.
Yep,
It's
yeah.
fine.
I'm like, have you seen the 2007 film Juno?
I just want to talk cool like the kids
no.
do in 2007.
No, see, millennials are old now. We're grizzled.
I know.
So
Yeah,
we know a thing or two about fucking the internet.
Yeah, we don't know shit, I think is what
Yeah.
people...
Yeah.
You kids, you never had to blow into your cartridges. We used to have to do that.
yeah, exactly.
Damn.
You don't know shit.
Well, let's get into our goods from the week. Or, I mean, shit, this is the first time we're back in 2026. Hadn't seen each other since second week of December.
Everyone looks so
Carter and I.
different. Yeah.
That's true. I saw you at Thanksgiving. That was the last time I saw you.
Oh, is that right? Damn, that long ago. Okay.
Been a minute.
Yeah, I got a new beard trimmer, obviously.
Fuck
That was
yeah,
one
I
of my-
thought you looked like shit at
Looking
Thanksgiving
smooth.
and I didn't say anything. But
Looking
I thought,
smooth.
It's one of my Christmas presents. My old beard trimmer died, so
Hell yeah.
got a new one.
What age do you have to be where your Christmas presents are a beard trimmer?
Your replacements for something that died. Merry
Well, I
Christmas.
Well,
I brought it back
I
to
got
life.
a beard trimmer and I got some sleeping pills and a bottle of whiskey.
Well, fuck yeah.
That's the thing is, in my case, I don't need anything, and my mom and dad are very sweet people, and they kept being like, "What do you want?" And I'm just like, I don't know. And then my beard trimmer died. I was like, a beard trimmer, I guess. Like
suddenly
there's
want
something because they wanted to get me something. And
How
so
sweet.
because I had kept saying I don't know what I want, my mom was like, well, every time you told me you didn't know what you want, I bought another noisemaker. So I have a
Whoa.
that's
Man,
right.
that's good.
I have a Santa Claus pig.
Wow. That's in studio sound effects,
Pig
folks. He's not
noises.
doing that in the
Yeah,
edit.
there's no button he's pressing.
I have
Holy
a
shit.
fried chicken.
That sounds like a dying dog.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it's a fried chicken. So
I
it's
see.
been killed. And,
Deliciously dead.
Or it is dying. It's being tortured to death.
Yeah.
and then, of
Being
course,
fried alive.
last but not least, this is a little.
Fuck yeah.
oh, that's going to get used
That's
so
the best
much.
one. You should carry that around in traffic and just roll your window down at red lights and do that to people.
You got to use that on the podcast every time someone says something that isn't funny.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ready for me, folks.
Like, it takes a whole new mean turn. Like,
Yeah.
So they fucking just lose their mind.
That's what we got to do. Me and Rivers had a meeting. Like, we got to get meaner.
Yeah. Podcast. Yeah, this podcast should be way meaner. I've
Gotta
always
be
said
mean. We gotta be edgy.
Yeah, so look forward to that year in review episode coming this summer, folks. I'm going to be using all of these to
Incredible.
to supplant national tragedies of whatever year I decide to cover.
Great.
Sure.
stuff.
So there's that. Shout out to my friend Tyler up in BC. Sent me a care package from the Great North up in Canada, and I got some snacks. He sent me cheesies, which are the extremely dense Canadian cheese doodles.
We've had those before, right?
Fuck yeah,
They're so good.
they're so goddamn good. And also look, I love Canada for many reasons, but pretty high on the fucking list. Ketchup chips, man. Holy
Interesting.
shit. Yeah.
I bet it. I bet I'd fuck with it. But when you hear it, like the body recoils when you hear it.
Yeah.
When you hear it, the body recoils, and then immediately you go, what do you eat with fries?
Totally.
Yeah.
Ketchup. So it's just potatoes with fries.
Ketchup's hanging around. It's doing its thing. We're all
Man.
participating. Look, I've had Thousand Island a million times. And when I was a kid, when I first started working at a restaurant, I was like 18 or something, 19. And I was like, what is in Thousand Island? They're like, oh, it's ketchup, mayonnaise, and pickles. And I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
You thought it was something fancy?
And now I've been dunking sandwiches in it since fucking
Hell
since
yeah.
that day.
And Big Ketchup continues to profit.
That's what I'm saying. Rub it
Yeah.
on your chips, rub it on your pickles.
rub it on your
Spread
face,
it around, give
rub
it
it
to
on your ass.
friends.
Yeah.
Fill your pockets up with it. Stuff your hand down it. out the pockets. Get insane with ketchup. Might as well.
Yeah, and wanted to also shout out my Uncle Jim, who every year gives my family and I a $75 gift card to Red Lobster, which is very nice. Him and my dad are both fishermen, so they like the seafood. But in years past, this has never been an issue. But recently, it's become an issue because the Red Lobster in Auburn has closed. So we now have to drive to Columbus, Georgia, which is about an hour away to go to Red Lobster. But
That's some dedication.
Well,
An hour for Red Lobster.
we got to spend the
cheddar
damn gift
biscuits.
card, you know?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, it's a gift card. You can't just let that go to waste. That's
Seems
what,
like the next time I'm in some weird city that has a Red Lobster, I'll treat myself.
well, that's what big gift card wants you to do is not spend it. So that's the profit margin of the gift card. Is most people are like, I'm not fucking driving.
I think
to
Big
Red
Ketchup and
shit.
Big Gift Card are in cahoots.
right.
Yeah.
Fucking swimming around in a bucket of mayonnaise.
Yeah, but it gave us the opportunity because right across the parking lot from the Red Lobster is their movie theater. So I went with my parents to go see Marty Supreme. And
Whoa, you saw with your parents?
they loved it. Yeah.
Sorry, you go first.
No. I was gonna basically use this to toss over to you.
I have things to say. I saw the movie, and here's the thing: I loved it.
Yeah.
And I don't like the Safdie brothers really pretty much at all.
Wow.
So maybe the one brother I like is Josh because he actually has some sort of point that he's trying to make instead of it just being like manic insanity, and then they shoot the guy in the back of the fucking head, and you're like, end of movie. Like Marty Supreme it had a thematic point, and I do love Timothée Chalamet. I think he's one of the best, if not the best, modern movie star. Yeah, I saw it in the theater, the AMC, and it was sold out, and it was like families and regular ass people. And this movie, it's insane. Like all these their movies are.
Yeah.
I mean that part of it it's totally the same. But like I said, I think there's more of a reason for it instead of just being like style over substance. Like there seemed to be substance in this movie.
So you weren't. I saw a certain quotient of people saying that they were anxiety ridden by it. I was like, you've never seen their other movies,
Yeah,
right?
it's nowhere near. In fact, that's what I liked about it. Is that one of the things is that it that happened, but it happened in like big moments of it, and then it calmed back down, went back to our characters, told the story, and then they did another thing like that. Just like Scorsese doing a crazy, music montage with like push-ins, and he doesn't do it the whole fucking movie.
Right,
and when
right.
he does, Wolf of Wall Street, it's not very good. So because there's too much of it.
Man.
I don't know.
Hot Take City over here.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I have opinions, folks, and I didn't get them from the internet. I got them from my mama.
All right.
He got it from his mom.
Big old ass. Sorry, that's a rap song.
My mom's opinion was
She get it from her mom.
Thank you.
I know that song.
my mom loves Timothée Chalamet, so that was the only selling
he
point.
fucking rules.
Yeah.
He's so good, and he is so. What's also funny is
I
that
too.
character. he never stopped being like, huh? What are you talking about? No, of course not. Huh? What? We're going over here. No. Like, no. I didn't ask for that money. No, like the whole movie, he never stops. And then maybe that's a tension thing, but for me, character wise, he was so manic in this way that was charming. And that's the point of the character, I suppose. But that's a hard thing to maintain for a long ass movie.
Honestly, me
like,
and Carly agreed we're gonna see it.
Yeah,
Have
it's,
you not
it's
seen
very
it?
worth seeing.
We're gonna see it.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
very worth seeing. I went to like I said, I saw it at the AMC and it was packed, and it was like the bathtub scene. I won't get into what happens. It's
Yeah,
part of
yeah.
the scene, but the bathtub scene happens, and the dude next to me was like, "Oh!" and like covered his face, was like, "No!" and I was also like, "Oh shit!" and it was like
Yeah.
just nice to be in a theater acting that way with a bunch of like very normies, like
Yeah.
because it's such a big movie. So props to those dudes to be able to have such a big career that they can make some weird ass, Cassavetes looking movie
Yeah.
with a bunch of fucked up shit in it and crazy unlikable characters and it be a Christmas Day movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
I
We
mean,
love Timothée.
We absolutely love.
I think he rules. Some big fan.
Timothée Chalamet.
Oh, I know this jail.
Oh yeah.
This is a Carter
Had to-
Glasscock
had to play
original.
it. Yeah.
Has this
the
been on the
glory.
podcast before?
Oh yeah.
This is far and away the
this
most
is
popular
great.
one. Yeah, this is.
I think Timothy Chalamet would drop a verse on this.
I think he
should.
wakes up and this is the first thing he hears.
Oh, definitely.
It's the first thing I fucking hear.
Yeah.
It's been in my goddamn head since the summer.
Honestly, it's not that different music-wise than what the music they use in Marty Supreme. I feel like you could play this.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that. Especially this breakdown.
Because it's like 80s synth music the whole movie.
Yeah.
When the robots come to kill us all, they'll see that I've made this and they'll be like, he can live.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't kill Timothy Chalamet, but you get to live. Because you made the song about him that was so iconic.
They're like, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha.
Timothy's getting ripped to shreds at the Kardashian house.
Ha ha ha. You use Suno. Very good.
Look, we're all fans of Suno. You can even at home, you could cut out this part of the podcast and just put it into Suno. It'll make it into a song.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a song about a song made on Suno about Timothée
And then your
Chalamet.
computer blows up and the whole world changes.
Oh yeah.
Which is how you pronounce his name.
I put the Robert F. Kennedy poem where he's like, "You will open your mouth and accept my love. You are a canyon. I am a river." I put those lyrics into it and made like a Nickelback song, and
fucking badass.
it worked too well.
Yeah, you
It's
turn
like,
water into
I
wine.
am a canyon.
Yeah,
You are my river.
yeah. It wasn't like he shouldn't have said that stuff. It's just not a poem. It's a song.
Yeah.
That's like,
It's-
it's just
It's
an
a
art
disturbed
form.
song. Yeah.
But yeah, I love Marty Supreme. I was really surprised
Hell
how much
yeah.
I liked it. I also love Tyler the Creator, and he was barely in it, but he was great.
Same. I want him to do more stuff.
Yeah, he rules.
Yeah.
He's great.
What about you, Seth? What's your goods from the week?
Oh man, shit. Well, I bought an iPad and I started drawing a lot more, and it's been really great.
Have you been drawing like your whole life?
My
or-
whole life, and this is something not everybody knows about me because I've always
He's a
kind
very
of-
good artist.
Yeah, I used to. I was. This is what my main thing was from like, I don't know, from like 6 or 7 to like 13 or 14. And I love comic books too these days, and I did back then as well. But yeah, I have like a cartooning style that I do. I really love Jeff Smith Bone. If you ever read that comic, love that
Yeah, I
comic.
know Bone.
Right. So that kind of like cartoon style with like something that's maybe a little bit more esoteric or like not children's work or whatever, but done in a cartoony kind of way. So I've always done this with faces.
Yeah.
But I never developed how to draw bodies or anything because it's one of those things where like I had a growth thing as a kid and then I just stopped.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like I never learned like perspective. I never learned like shading properly. I mean, I kind of feel that stuff out and it works out okay. But all to say, part of why I did this was to learn this stuff. And so I've already like, leveled up a shitload when it comes to drawing. I've learned how to draw bodies pretty quickly because now, this is the future, right? I can take a photo of someone standing and then put it on the iPad right next to my
Tracing.
cartoon character and not trace it.
like-
just feel the vibe of where the shirt curls and all that stuff.
Right.
When I was a kid, I would have had to stare at something and then draw it wrong 150 times.
Right.
Although tracing, I'm surprised that so many people do it that way, but because I was born in fucking 1982, so I know shit. I know nothing.
Yeah.
All I know is old, stupid, archaic ways of doing
no,
things.
I was talking about
So I
actual
should do that.
tracing
That's
paper.
what
I was going to say, I used to
yeah.
get tracing
Well,
paper.
that you get my day. If you came to school with a Ninja Turtle you trace, they would rip you to pieces.
See, I was about to say,
I mean, seriously,
You're from the wrong side of the
I
track.
used to sell Ninja Turtle drawings I did at school.
Yeah.
I would trace the drawings in like the where the sidewalk ends.
Oh yeah.
And then I'd be like, lolly, lolly, Lou, I have no friends. But it was a lot of
Hell
fun.
yeah.
Those were some of the best days of my life.
Hell yeah.
My thing was
Shout out to Shel Silverstein.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
yeah, my mom. He tried to fuck my mom once.
What?
That's what she said. She had a pill
How
problem.
dare you.
But at this point in her life, she didn't have a pill problem. She's
Freaking
like,
at the freakers balls.
Oh,
Shel
yeah.
Silverstein.
oh yeah, and this is how
Dr.
my mom.
Feelgood, Shel Silverstein.
It's an example of adult boundaries my mom mom never had. As we were kids, and we're like, hey, we're sidewalk ends. We like that book. And she's like, yeah, that guy's a creep. He tried to fuck me at a party once. All right, I just grew up a whole bunch. In one sentence.
Wow.
All right, well, shit.
You smashed so many childhood things in one
dude.
sentence. Yeah.
That's why I don't have a problem with Chevy Chase. I'm just joking. Because I already knew men were evil early.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Damn.
The evil.
No, I'm joking. That doc too. I watched that. That was fun. Although mixed.
I haven't watched it. I just liked that he was complaining that, or I guess his kid was complaining that he came onto the set of Community and they were all like singing "fuck you, Chevy" at him.
I mean, that's irresponsible. Dan Harmon maybe is still an alcoholic, and I think it was a rap party, and everyone was sort of, they were ready to fuck with him because he'd fucked with them 1,000 times.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they probably all were like, "Oh shit, that's a mean thing to do in front of anybody's children." Probably.
Ah, come on.
I don't know. I don't think you should ever be that mean to anybody. But that's just me. But my mom, raised me wrong. So what the fuck do I know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't look to me for answers, folks.
What about you, Carter? You got a goods from the week?
I was looking through my calendar.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
I keep
sure.
a pretty
He just
full
likes his
calendar.
He just
Mine
likes
is
his
such a goddamn bummer. It's just work.
Oh no.
Yeah. Mine was I flew home on New Year's Day from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy nights in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
We went and got drunk with with Carly's friends' parents. It was fun, and it was.
Had you met them before?
No,
I love my favorite shit ever is like Christmas holidays with just like friend of a friend's family. Oh, fantastic.
and they were like so down with it.
Okay,
but I
that's
felt
good.
like I was imposing so much. Like, but I was like, I don't know. I wanted to sit in the other room and just not be around people for a while. But like when you're staying at someone's house, you have to be like, what are we doing today? You have to go out there.
The worst thing is sitting in a room and it's silent. And you're kind of like, so can we leave now or what?
Or I was like, is it cool if I'm sitting in here playing video games, or is this like,
just hide forever.
yeah,
You can just like,
can I fart? Like, is it all right if I fart?
not in this room. But
Can I
that
shit
room.
in this room, or can I shit outside? But it wasn't like they were loosey goosey, man. They were cool.
They were all
Right.
farting and
They
going
were
crazy.
they were great. They were great. And we went to Miami, which was crazy. Miami, as it's called by Will Smith.
an action star.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that
It was
shit.
truly bizarre.
You don't know what that is. Google it, folks.
Yeah. Miami was fun. I don't know. I just spent a lot of money, and I got so drunk that I'm doing a dry January now.
Oh, wow. All right.
So,
Damn.
which has been all right. The first 2 days, you were like really like, but what about all the birthdays?
Yeah, you're a guy who loves birthdays.
How am I going to get drunk at this? I'm not going to be able to get drunk at this guy I barely know's birthday.
Yeah.
Carter, the birthday party starter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
what they
Me,
call
Darren
him.
Carter, Darren Carter Glasscock, the birthday Carter Glasscock. I
love it.
Starter.
Damn.
And I saw one battle after another. It was good.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 70 millimeter, man.
Oh, shit.
That was cool.
Yeah.
And, that's pretty much it. It's been I don't have a job again, so I'm like, fuck.
All right. Someone hire Carter, everybody.
Yeah, somebody, or just, you know what? Pass the hat around. I got a Venmo, and I'm gonna.
Oh, there we go.
This is called pod begging.
Hell yeah.
Just kidding. I'm fine. I'm doing much better than all of you.
My first and to date, as far as I remember, only Christmas I ever spent in LA, because I usually go back to Alabama for that time, but it was 2012, so it was the first Christmas I was here. And my friend who I went to Auburn University with was from Huntington Beach, and she called me and was like, hey, what are you doing for Christmas? Like, my family goes to this Christmas party every year. If you're, if you want to come hang out in Orange County, you can.
Fine.
And I was like, all right, let's do it. So went down, hung out with her and her mom, and then we go to this family Christmas party. It was Christmas Eve, and it's like, again, my friend's mom's friend's house.
Yes.
And they do the thing on, instead of doing Christmas morning because they have to travel, they do Christmas morning on Christmas Eve. So now I'm just like a floating dude who's just at this family's Christmas celebration, and
You were the present.
Yeah,
dude,
you were the ringer.
Yeah. It was just awkward as shit.
Yeah, we need a couple of seat fillers.
Yeah, but it was just awkward as shit. I was just sitting around and all the kids are running around with their new toys and shit. The one thing I did get from
You're like
it,
looking at him like, nice.
yeah, nice. All right.
Very nice.
Yeah, but this is when I learned that California people put ungodly amounts of hot sauce in their New England clam chowder, which, pro tip, very
They have
good.
New England clam chowder.
That sounds good as shit.
Yeah, they had some guy there. He's like, from Boston, made it the family recipe,
Clam chowder,
and they
good.
were passing around the Gringo Bandito, aka Dexter Holland from The Offspring's hot sauce to
Whoa,
put in
really?
there. This was Orange County.
Me and Carter kind of saw the Offspring. They opened up for the Who. We saw, like,
Kinda,
the
we
last-
saw them.
Well, we
Yeah.
saw like the very end. They were also at that point. They were playing deep cuts or something.
No, they were playing Self-Esteem. They played
Okay.
Oh,
Self-Esteem.
that was like the one we saw.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
They played The Kids Are All Right and Self-Esteem. I remember.
I don't know that other song. I guess that's what I'm thinking.
Oh man, yeah, it's the one where he's like,
This is about a
Mark
Carter.
stays at home because he's got no job. He smokes guitar.
Oh, the
he
kids
plays guitar,
aren't
smokes
all
on pot.
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
also, I'll just say it is funny to me. They opened for a band that has a very famous song called "The Kids All Right," and they played their shitty song
Kids
that
Aren't
they
All Right.
wrote.
Hey,
called
that's
The
a big
Kids
hit, man.
Aren't all right.
Americana,
Take that,
98.
Pete
One of the
Townsend.
first CDs I ever had.
Anyways,
What a
sorry.
weird band to open for the Who, though.
Yeah.
That is
It
like
was a very strange pairing.
that is like such a like who's around the Offspring.
yeah. The night before was the Joe Perry project, which is like that's correct.
I would take the Offspring over the Joe Perry
Yeah,
project.
yeah, that's why
any
we
day.
showed up late
Yeah,
because we
yeah,
thought
seriously.
we were
Yeah.
going to see fucking Joe Perry project. We're like, we'll go late.
Yeah.
and then it was the Offspring. We were like, fuck, our youth.
Yeah,
Our youth is up there.
I would have watched all the Offspring.
Anyways, not to Dexter Holland it up.
Last thing I was going to that Christmas party, because we just didn't leave because I'd ridden there with her mom and she wanted to hang out and talk to these people. So like we're still there. All the kids are in bed and we're just kind of sitting around and the owner of the house is just like, drinking fucking whiskey is like, you want to hear some poetry I wrote? And of course my friend's mom is just like being nice. She's like, sure. And then we had to sit there for about half an hour while this guy read his poetry, and I was just like, did I die on the way here? Like, is this
Poetry
hell?
was it? Was it like freeform beat
Yeah.
generation shit?
Yeah,
or
he's like a big jazz guy,
Oh,
so he was kind
no.
of like skipping and scabbing a little bit.
Nice.
Oh my God.
It was rough.
Wow.
man. Yeah.
I just hope it was like a shitty Christmas poem about family or something.
No, it was.
Oh,
I was
no.
like reminiscing about like baseball at some
Damn.
point. It's just like,
Well, he was riffing. He was
Yeah, I mean-
jazz riffing in the direction of baseball.
yeah.
Wow, that's
No, I tried to like reassemble it for a joke many years ago. It
Yeah.
was something like a baseball game in spring.
Oh,
What
of
could
course.
be finer? Like
course.
that kind of shit.
Was there applause when it ended? Everyone just go like, "Yeah."
We were like,
Yeah.
that's
There
great.
was applause, and then he kept going.
Oh no, that's what it was. Every time where you're just like, all right, and then he just kept.
Okay,
kept
we're
doing it.
done. And then you
Yeah.
just
That's
keep
how
going.
jazz works, though, man. You
Yeah,
think you're
yeah.
done, and then whap, 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 end up going
Weird.
a little extra crazy on it.
Well, that was the thing. Is like my friend's mom, I think, was probably legitimately enjoying it. And then me and my friend are just looking at each other like,
Well,
can we? She drove us here. Like, can we run away into the night? Like,
it's all about reaching people, and he reached one person who was probably intoxicated and very lonely.
yeah.
Let's have another round and maybe another poem.
Maybe you can make up one on the
Sounded good to
spot.
you guys. Yeah.
Sounds like nonsense anyway. Just make something up.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, baseball, the smell of the grass.
The smell of the grass, the smell of her hair.
That's right.
It haunts
think-
me.
Coke machine.
I think I remember the fake I remember the fake poem I wrote for the joke because it did start off with baseball and I couldn't remember it, but my joke was a baseball game in spring. What could be better? Mr. Cover my nachos in peppers and cheddar. Men on the field hitting balls westward while I'm in the stands putting my best foot forward. It was like that.
That's
level.
good enough. That's better
It
than
really was like that
what I could
slant
imagine.
rhyme kind of level where you're just like, oh boy.
Maybe you missed your calling. I think you could have been that guy.
Yeah. No,
You become that guy.
Life
still.
is long. Life
Yeah.
is long, Seth. I
Get
could
in
be.
there, man. I want to hear your poetry.
Absolutely.
You are my canyon. I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue you. My love.
Y'all, I think it is time for ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, man, I need a bump.
Yeah,
dude.
I need one
Hell
of these
yeah.
at 8 p.m. Let's drink a fucking.
Dude, let's go.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I need a
Energy drink.
bump, dude.
Well, it is
Cut
time.
me off a little gator tail of that.
Heavyweight championship throwdown with
Goodness.
low energy folks. And
Goodness.
today,
I'm gonna be doing push-ups in my fucking living room at 3 in the morning. No, I'm going to be a great artist. I'm going to draw. I have an iPad now. I'm going to hurt myself, but I'm going to grow.
So I went on a little trip for this one.
Oh shit! This is across.
I was
lines.
on not across state lines, just down the road to beautiful meth infested Riverside, California.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I was on Instagram one morning, flipping idly as I do, and I saw
On your For You page, maybe?
yeah, I think so. And that's when I saw this ad.
Located in Riverside, California, there's a new exotic must-try snack shop where locals say it's like the Rolls Royce of 7-Elevens and it's Big Bag certified. And I'm here at a spot called Big Bag Snacks where they're like the Indiana Jones of getting rare
Oh, man,
snacks.
this is like what
these
you're gonna see when
exotic
you go to
ramen that
heaven,
you don't normally
Rivers.
find in the grocery stores like pumpkin or dill pickle. And they even have the viral Korean ice creams that look like fruit. And they have one of the biggest chip selections in all of Southern California from over 12 different countries and 30 different options. And what makes them better than the other snack shops is they have a full-on arcade game room, perfect for the whole family. So what are you waiting for? Are you bringing your big bag and your big bag friends to this amazing snack shop? Let me know if you guys go. It's at a place called
He's
Big
gotta
Bag
feel
Snacks in
horrible.
Riverside, California. Go support them.
So I made my way down to Big Back Snacks in Riverside, and
Was it magical?
it was fine. I don't know. It was kind of.
it looked fine.
It was yeah.
He's really hyping it up.
Yeah, he was definitely. I think
great.
he-
That's good marketing. It had like
Good editing.
60,000 whatevers.
He's got a team.
Oh yeah. No, I think they made it. They made it look. It looked nice enough for me to take a little drive.
It was
down
hard
there.
to zhuzh up that arcade.
He
game.
tricked your
that
ass.
arcade.
Yeah.
It's just like that harsh, like overhead lighting.
Totally.
And
Yeah,
the murder bat in the corner, and
but I got some beverages for at least the next couple of weeks from there. And this one, you'll be familiar with the brand, but perhaps not the flavor because I believe it is European. Seth, tell the folks what we've got
shit.
for them.
The Doctor. That's the flavor? Oh my god. Well, it's in a foreign language. I can't read this shit anyways. These can't be real. You don't spell vitamin with a W. I don't give a shit where you're from. Okay, yeah, this is the Doctor. It's got an image of the moon and the sun hanging out together.
It's a monster.
Yeah, I can't read any of this. Valentino Rossi. I know it says that. Oh, MotoGP.
That's right.
He must be the Doctor.
He
Is
is
that
the
correct?
doctor.
I'll bet you
indeed.
did some research on this
Holy
Valentino
shit.
Rossi character.
I did. So he
I
is,
can read legendary mixture as well.
So Valentino Rossi, he is a MotoGP champion. He's considered one of the greatest motorcycle racers in Italian history. And
Is this Italian? It looks like it's in Polish.
it might be. I have no clue what.
A lot of Z's, a lot of
I didn't even
lot
look.
of W's and
That's what I'm
Z's.
saying.
I didn't even look at where it was from. I just let's see. We could probably look on the
But
side.
they don't fuck around. They call it the Doctor. They let you know in plain English. This is the Doctor, baby. Now talk to Sweden on the back.
The doctor's ready to operate.
Now go talk to my Swedish nurse on the back.
I remember in The Mask. Well, I don't know who that character's actor's
Mask?
name is. Where he goes, "The doctor is about to operate."
That's in The Mask?
Yeah, you remember that? He was like one of
We
the
just
henchmen.
were watching that in the background somewhere.
And he lights a cigarette in his mouth, and then he dies, and it falls out of his mouth.
Carter really loves The Mask.
It made me want to start smoking.
The Doctor. And that's what the Doctor sounds like, folks, when he's cracking your
yeah,
back.
yeah. When he's cracking.
Whoa! It's a
It
crazy
looks
color.
like neon piss
It is
party.
a fucking crazy color. Holy
This is
shit!
how that
Yeah.
moto guy gets it going.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
This is supposedly the fastest monster, is what
I
they
want the
say.
it's like Mountain Dew,
one.
kind of. Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like Mountain
Holy
Dew.
shit. This is just toxic waste.
Yeah, probably.
Good God, the
Toxis-
Doctor.
Honestly, I'm just glad it's like a name brand because usually this is like some shit that you find like
you're right.
way
Yeah,
back in
yeah,
the corner
At
of
least
a.
it's like a real
So-
professional business.
This is
I may not have heart murmurs from this, but there's no
I'm
guarantee.
telling you, dude.
so this is only 160.
Here, wait, is there less than this one? Maybe you want this one.
I mean, it's whatever. I'll sip as much as I possibly can.
It's only
Yeah. Also, you don't have to drink this.
Yeah.
it's only 160 mg. Here's the 2026.
Hey,
Yay.
God damn it, we did it.
Oh boy, I kind of like that.
Tastes like Sunny Delight.
you know
yeah,
what?
that's pretty good.
You know what it tastes like? Orangina. Remember that shit?
Oh, yeah, it tastes exactly orange.
European
like
motherfuckers.
I like that shit. I drink
I
that
do
shit
too.
sometimes.
Yeah, yeah,
But you
yeah.
can only drink like one of them. If you drink like two in a row, you're like, this is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
one is like delicious. Real cold.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. It's not bad. I like it.
Give him props, the Moto Man. We like it. I'm still not going to drink all of it. But
Shout out to the doctor.
I just have
doctors-
I have no impulse control. That's why I just guzzled it.
I do have like crazy chest pains because I have GERD. Google it, folks. GERD. It's about acid production. It's fucking horrible, and you never know what's going to cause a GERD reaction.
I would say
So you
this
have to be
probably will.
careful. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, that's why I watched that guy's video and I'm like, fuck that. I can't eat any of that shit.
MotoGP energy drink is probably like top of the list of like GERD.
Yeah, but
agents.
apparently I can drink alcohol copious amounts. So who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take GERD, baby. I can still get fucked up.
Yeah, I'm like I have such bad impulse control where I'm like, ugh, this is gross, and then I'll eat or drink the entire thing.
Yeah.
Well, mine is not even so much that it's gross. It's like if something is weird, I just keep eating. I'm like, this is weird.
Maybe I don't get it yet.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Like
this-
a foreign movie.
Yeah.
John Cassavetes.
Yeah, this is like a Fellini movie. I just I don't get it
Yeah,
yet.
you're like faces.
Yeah.
Cassavetes. I don't get it totally. I don't know
yeah, yeah.
much.
The
I haven't lived enough life, I guess, to
right.
really understand this energy.
these
drink.
these Mexican street corn almonds are like, they're like,
yeah.
they're like 8.5.
Yeah, totally.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah. So this dude,
I'm already having like a stroke from from the energy.
I haven't
drink.
felt it yet, but boy, will I.
yeah. What?
I'm waiting.
Well, we should rate it now. What are we giving this out of 5, y'all?
I'm saying out of all the shitty energy drinks I've had on this show, this is
Yeah.
pretty
Pretty fucking
top of the
good.
line.
I was gonna say,
I mean,
dude,
let's just say 4 because the product in itself is disgusting and evil.
That's kinda where I'm at
There is
with
no
it.
5 for energy drinks.
Yeah.
4.
yeah,
Well-
I'm saying.
So this is the thing is, and I kind of suspected this when I picked it up, just knowing it was European. They have so much higher health standards
Right.
in Europe, Canada, other countries besides America. Like when I went to Canada back in the spring, I got a peach Monster energy drink, and it was fucking delicious.
No shit.
Yeah, because they have to put like a certain amount of natural flavors
That's
and
beautiful.
less insane
It's like
chemicals.
it's almost
Okay,
like they have a
4.5
better
then.
quality of life than we
I'm
do.
still not taking it
telling
to
you.
5 as a disgusting devil product, but 4.5 for the Europeans making it better than America. We know you've been doing it since day one.
Eh,
I have no opinions of my own, so I'm going to go 4.5 as well.
Boom!
damn,
I brainwashed
I
his
think
ass.
I'm about the same spot, honestly.
Woo! The doctor.
Damn, we're in agreement.
The doctor's
doctor-
consistent. Check out his Yelp reviews.
If
They're
I-
all across the board.
If I didn't
4.5.
have to drive to fucking Riverside to get another one of these, I might
It's
be.
also, it's like, it's not really.
That's why I stopped
They
seeing
just put
my
a bunch of
doctor.
Polish words on there, and it's
Yeah.
like, you believe anything.
Yeah, they stamped it with some
Are
special
you
shit.
questioning Big Back from Big Back Snacks?
Blow your back out, snacks.
Damn, she got that big bag.
She got that big bag. I had to drive all the way to Riverside to blow that back out.
Biggity bow.
Biggity back. Sorry. That's the drink. I guess it's working. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, is this like one of those horny drinks?
Yeah, we're gonna be making the fuck out.
On a motorcycle.
All
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, on a motorcycle, though. Yeah.
Moto.
So I kind of like looked this guy up, and so the article that I found, first of all, as a rich Italian, no rich Italian celebrity could have a full career without being apparently threatened by Italian and Spanish anarchists at some point, which happened to Valentino Rossi.
Damn.
And this was at
Really?
they were apparently sending parcel bombs around Europe at the time. This is like in the mid 2000s or mid 2010s. So there was some concern for his villa that he lives in, but he is fantastically wealthy. He is one of the richest people in the sport. One of the richest people, one of the richest athletes in Europe, and of course, because being American, today is the first time I'd ever heard of him.
Yeah.
Because I just got it because I was like the doctor, and then it had all this, Polish writing on it. I was like, I'll
Yeah.
figure this out.
Yeah, we know about Vin Diesel here. We don't know.
yeah.
we don't know about this fucking guy.
Yeah, if this was Groot juice, I already have like a pack of this at home.
We got a
He's
short
our
list.
most famous racer.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
We got a short list of people we respect there. And it starts with Vin Diesel and it ends with Corey Feldman.
And Ludacris is somewhere in the middle there.
Yeah, that's right. This car goes to space?
What you got in that bag?
Yeah, there you go.
I love Ludacris.
One of
He's
the
so funny.
funniest rappers of all time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for him.
So this is just the one thing I found about it, because apparently he's embroiled in, I guess, the biggest rivalry in MotoGP in the sports. So without question, the most sour rivalry MotoGP has ever seen. Valentino Rossi and Marc Marquez ended up falling out in dramatic fashion. It all started in 2015 when Rossi didn't take kindly to the way Marquez was racing him. And I guess I don't know anything about racing, but I'm like, you just
Yeah.
fucking try to go faster. I
It's
don't
a
know.
me versus you sport. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't like the way you're fucking racing me,
I
man.
don't like the way how the front of your car's further ahead than the front of my car. And that
trying to
pisses
win.
me off.
Yeah, I'm trying to win, and you're fucking trying to win, and that's a problem. We have over the same fucking thing.
Hey man, why don't you try to fucking why don't you hit the accelerator less when I'm hitting the accelerator? You piece of shit.
That's how these rivalries work.
Yeah. Mamma mia.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a me.
Yeah. I don't like the way he shot a mushroom at me.
Lucky ducky.
Yeah. He left 5 banana peels right in front of my
That's
shit.
like after you fill out your name in Mario 64.
I love it.
Lucky ducky.
That's when you're most present in the game.
I like to say that whenever I'm getting a physical from a doctor. Lucky ducky.
So several
The doctor.
The doctor.
The
Yes,
doctor.
I would let this doctor give me a
on.
physical any day.
Yeah, we're talking about the doctor. Excuse me.
This doctor is currently grabbing my balls.
So several clashes were then followed by the famous Sepang incident when Rossi knocked Marquez off his bike after intentionally blocking his path. So the big scuttlebutt is this guy, they're not sure if he kicked him or if he just nudged into him accidentally, but there's a little bit of the doctor might be, might have some ill intentions.
He might fight. I call that malpractice.
I call it
Yeah, no
Dr.
shit.
Feel Bad.
No.
The two came together. Yeah, there it is. The two came together in a dramatic fashion in Argentina in 2018 when an overly aggressive Marquez slammed into Rossi, this time knocking the 9-time world champion to the ground.
Damn. So he was like, that shit was on purpose.
That was what they call a receipt in pro wrestling. Motherfucker, you potato me, you getting potatoed back,
oh,
baby.
shit. Clack, clack, clack.
A few-
What's that thing? Sorry, this is Fast and the Furious. That part where Paul Walker's like, he's like, man, I want to know about the whatever. And he's like, I don't want to talk about it, cuh. you seen that? That's one of the funniest things.
Wait, who says
Paul
cum?
Walker. And it zooms in on his face, dude, when he says it.
Let your man go, huh?
Drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
Drop it, hell. I want to hear about this, homie.
I said forget about it, cuz.
It's one of the craziest things ever. And like, there's someone who posted like, there's like an Instagram where it's like daily cuh or whatever, and it's just that clip, and it's Tyrese being like, man, I want to know, brother, tell me, because he's like, you got the dirt on the whatever the fuck, tell me, man, and he's like, I don't want to talk about it, cuh. And it's just like you could just, it's so unnatural coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
unbelievable that he just could even do it without going.
Does he
"Please,
have-
can we change the line?
Does he have like the ramen noodle hair from?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
yeah. He's like
awesome.
coming out of jail and he's real mad. He doesn't want to talk about it, cuh.
Oh,
I guess we're over a period of
Which
mourning
means
here.
cousin, I guess. Is it?
Brian.
Yeah, cuh.
There's a bunch of takes where
Yeah.
it's like
So
they
funny.
cut off a bunch of zzz.
Cuh. Anyway, it zooms in on his fucking mouth when he says it. And you're like, I can't believe it. It's so awesome.
Awesome.
John Singleton, rest in peace. Paul Walker, yeah, I don't really care. John Singleton,
You know
rest
what?
in peace.
John, Paul Walker, you dead too. Big ups to you.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, he didn't want to talk about it, cuh. Sorry.
so
You got to show me that
There's
part.
no way I can't talk about that. Sorry.
So after the Argentina incident, a furious Rossi said, quote, "This is a very bad situation because he destroyed our sport because he doesn't have any respect for his rivals. Never."
Whoa.
Which that might be some sort of translation thing, but I just like, it's like
Yeah.
you're saying you're the whole sport basically because he hates you. It's
Our
like,
sport is dominant car and you are bad.
yeah. And a decade later, the feud is still not resolved. Ducati's David Tardazzi has even urged them to shake hands and move on, having signed Marquez to his team. Marquez was booed in Italy despite wearing Ducati colors, with fans still showing allegiance to Rossi. Quote,
Damn.
"When you go 300 kilometers per hour on the track, you have to have a respect for your rival. You have to be strong. You have to make the maximum, but doing it like this is over."
Wow. Hell yeah.
Dude, I'd like to see him go around with Dale, dude.
That's good. Yeah.
They sound like some fucking Gordon fans, dude.
Yeah.
That's good Fast and the Furious dialogue right there. You got to go maximum or that shit is over.
Right.
Maximum for your life ain't worth a penny.
Cuh.
So what they
That's short for cousin.
so what they need to do is
Sounds
run.
unnatural when I say it, doesn't it?
So what they need to do is run the dialogue through a translator into Italian and then back into English, and
Fuck
then it'll
yeah.
come out perfect. Yes,
That's the way I like it.
take it to the maximum. Whee!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys rule.
Okie dokie.
But you know, what are you gonna do in sports? Win and lose and go, hey man, it's nice to see you. No, we gotta make it into some shit.
Yeah.
Go maximum or it's over.
Well, honestly, I went looking for dirt on the Dr. Cuh, and I didn't find anything.
That's what I'm saying.
The only thing I found was just like a rivalry, but it's like I don't know.
He has publicists. He's expunging his record clean. He's done some shit.
He is a doctor.
The way that this thing is making me feel, and he's done some shit.
He's done some shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going 300 kilometers on the track.
This guy has beaten the hell out of some prostitutes. You know he has.
The doctor cuts him up and leaves him in a trunk.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Scalpel.
Well, shout out to Big Back Snacks, Riverside, California.
Big back
We
snatch.
love you, Big Back Snacks.
big bag snatch.
Big bag of snatch.
Damn.
That's like the worst porn title ever.
Yeah.
Big back snatch, cuh.
Just they're such an effective demonstration of if anything is within an hour's drive and it's stupid enough, I will go.
Yeah, fuck it. That's the California dream right there.
Well, can I see the sky? Is this the price for having learned how not to cry?
We've all dealt with the Cameo app from time to time.
Sure.
I know, shout out to whichever listener in 2020 got us the Bam Margera cameo.
Oh, that rules. That's
yes.
right. I love that.
Yes, when, speaking of...
Shout out to Goods from the Wood.
Yeah, the Goods from the Woods crew.
Goods from the
Yeah,
Woods
man.
crew. Yeah, man. Yeah, they threw a little Chet Hanks. Yeah, man. In there.
Cuh.
Oh, shit.
It was very nice.
If he
of
had
him to do
said
that
Cuh
for me.
in a Jamaican accent.
Seriously, I don't want to talk about it, cuh. You should have put that in the notes.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Also, he
Cuh.
doesn't want to talk about it. He's like, man, I need to know the dirt. You're like, why do you need to know the dirt so bad? It's just the weirdest interaction. Sorry.
No.
Yes, we've had some dalliances with Cameo. Sure,
Absolutely.
I've never bought one, but I've enjoyed quite a few.
I've been told to get on there.
Well,
Do
okay.
it for the folks.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think you got to be like invited to get on or like apply. It's like getting verified used to be.
Our friend John was like, "You got to start doing Ray Liotta on there."
Oh, that
I agree.
but it's just going to be you doing Ray
yeah,
Liotta.
but it's like it's a front-facing video,
That's
so
what
it'd be
it
like me
is.
being like, "Hey, how's it going?
I
I'm
guess
not
if you
Ray
put like
Liotta."
a photo of him up instead, that
Oh,
would work.
man.
Okay, like we'll like
be
run
weird.
one like Seth like let's do Ray Liotta wishing Seth happy birthday.
Yeah.
Hey, I understand this is Seth Pomeroy, but this is not more like Jack Nicholson.
yeah.
Yeah, you had to ramp it up a
See,
little.
back in the 80s, there was this guy named Seth who was being born.
Kicking and screaming.
See, in Nashville, no one gave a shit.
He was just a squirming human covered in goo.
He was. None of us knew any better. He was covered in goop, and he was screaming and crying. No one knew what to do with this fucking guy. Now give me $80.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll talk. Well, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it, Cuh.
Will this episode just be titled Cuh?
I think I don't want to talk about it,
I don't wanna
Cuh.
talk
That's the
about it,
name
Cuh.
right there. Yeah. That's the name of a new podcast.
Talk about it, Cuh.
You know, they do this like 1 minute of a movie or something. It's like, we do 1 minute of Star Wars. Like, you just do that 1 minute from Fast and the Furious over and over every
Dude,
episode.
wait, but then
I was gonna say it's trademarked right here.
I got a lot
fella.
to say about
hold
it.
on. But then after you run out of Fast and Furious films, the sequel is Let's Talk About It, Ka, and you do the Jungle Book.
Oh, shit. There you go. Finally, it sounds like a normal sentence.
Yeah.
Finally.
Well, so there's been a kind of
Thank you for that birthday wish.
Oh yeah. But
I am grateful.
but you see the value in
Well,
this.
now it's all over.
I do think Carter's got,
Now he's just schnook.
I really think he's got something for this impression.
I do
thing.
too.
And I do see how you could freestyle it in a way that would blow a motherfucker's
Yeah.
mind. So
well,
it could
right.
just
well,
be
so
you.
crucial.
Well, if someone could set it up for me completely,
If you're listening, invite this guy,
Yeah.
Dr. Cameo.
I'll do it. If there's an audio version of it, I'll do anything.
Hey, there we go. Yeah. Well, and the Carter just
Every girl in my fucking life.
I love it.
Oh,
Tell them to stir the sauce.
Oh, and if you get one person named Karen, it's over.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going.
Why did you do that?
I'm going to see Goodfellas and American Cinematheque, and Irvin.
Oh, I gotta go.
And Nicholas Pileggi's going to be there.
What?
And you should ask a question. Ask Ray Liotta. Wear a suit.
But it's got to be a
all we
normal.
had were DVDs.
Yeah, normal question has nothing to do with Ray Liotta at all.
See, the question I have is back then when we all had DVDs, how are we supposed to know all this interesting information?
The ghost of Ray Liotta.
He's like, when did Ray Liotta get fat?
When he died.
When he died.
Mr. Pileggi, I bought a DVD ripper and Goodfellas won't transfer for some reason. Why? Real thing. But
That's hilarious.
But you can see the best cameos are the people who put the time in. You know, there's certain people on Cameo who, like Mick Foley, for instance, the professional wrestler, puts his goddamn time in.
Yeah.
And if you watch it, he has his 3 characters. He'll do it as Cactus, he'll do it as Dude Love, and he'll do it as Mankind. And he adjusts it depending, and he makes them each special. Real performer.
I will say this. Patrick Devine, he got a cameo from Norm Macdonald.
Oh, yeah, and it's
that
incredible.
was unbelievable.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
It's really incredible.
It was like
it's really
fucking-
sweet and long, and he really was like.
I mean, he like went all
Very
out for
positive.
it. It was so cool.
Dude,
Yeah, it's really nice.
See, that's the value that you want.
I
And-
also, I'm sorry, I want to say one thing.
No, no.
I looked up Nick Hexum from 311 once to laugh at how stupid he was, and then he was like the nicest fucking guy in the world
Yeah.
at Cameos, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I like this guy.
Dude, my friend plays drums for him.
I know.
He's
Well,
very
now I
nice.
know
Yeah.
he's
Wait,
an
in the
all right
bluegrass
guy.
band?
The fucking
Oh, that shit's hilarious. That sucks so bad.
He's doing Americana now.
I mean, 311. At least they're in their pocket there. They know what they're doing. That
Yeah,
bluegrass
man.
thing is nuts.
Yeah,
my
I'm on.
buddies. And they're
But
great.
I've got respect for him, and especially since I saw he was not a total asshole. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I expected him to be like, yeah, when you skateboard with your booty out. I don't know. I just expected some sort of like fucking like sarcastic 311 smoking weed shit, and it was like he was like, you know, raising a family's tough, but you know it's important. You put yourself in there and you really show yourself to your family members. Don't. You know, it's like whoever bought you this cameo, they really care. You know, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's like super nice. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
gather my spit a dream of juice.
yeah. He was like,
SA, also very nice guy.
yeah, well, he's
super
at
nice
least
dude.
always presented as silly, so that's
I mean, there's another. See, Carter, you've got an arsenal of I mean, I would
all very relevant.
a birthday greeting from that vocalist in 311.
From S.A. Martinez.
S.A. Martinez.
Yeah.
Doug Martinez.
Sign
his
me
original
up.
name.
Yeah, I
heard
dream
it.
of cake.
Yesterday, I heard it was your birthday.
There's a song about There's a song. Oh, I'm sorry. This is just so insane. There's a 311 song called Jupiter, and the whole thing's like, there was a time before the solar system was born, and the scientists blew up a planet. There was an extra planet, and that's why shit's so out of whack with human beings. And you're like, dude, stop
Wow.
smoking weed. Stop smoking weed. There was no extra planet.
Yeah.
What is this Sonic the Hedgehog shit you're talking about?
I've said before, like at least when I was like 13 and smoking weed heavily at that point.
Yeah.
Eons by 311. I defy you to find a better like chiefing up when you're a teenager song.
Really?
Oh God,
that's
yeah.
a later era. I stopped at
sound system.
Transistor, and I
Yeah.
love Transistor. I loved it. But what's so funny is I was very young, like whatever year that came out. Whatever, I was like 12 or 13 when I liked them a lot. And the thing is, it's like just cute enough and just silly enough that anyone kind of like it. And then they talk about smoking weed, and I'm like, man, I wish they wouldn't do that. These guys, they could be an inspiration to me, but they're smoking weed.
I wish these fake white reggae guys from Nebraska.
I was really
or
upset.
whatever.
I was like, I love it. Just the one thing that gets me is the weed, guys.
I'm like 13, guys. Let's take it down a notch.
I did something like that once. So I really like wanted to like I loved Korn when I was a kid. With a K and the backwards R. And they like I had to buy edited CDs. Like I couldn't buy.
Oh yeah, this
I know
that
CDs.
about you, yeah.
And Korn stood on their business and did not release edited versions of their albums.
Hell yeah.
And I remember I like wrote a letter to Jonathan Davis of Korn being
Wow.
like, can you please, like, I think the music's awesome, but could you?
I think you're really making a mistake here.
Yeah. Then I went right back to my business of not having any friends for the next 5 years.
Yeah, that's how Frank Sinatra talked to the Beatles too.
Went
He's
back to
like,
tracing. Chelsea
Yeah, why don't you
Silverstein.
tone it down? The broads are going crazy.
like, come on. Do we need to talk about I get high? What are you talking about? Come
Hey, save some for us. You piece of shit mop top.
on. Okay, Frank Sinatra cameo. Get it.
Happy birthday to you, you piece of fucking shit.
Ray Liotta blends with that
Someone
one.
light me up a cigar.
Anyway, sorry. But yeah, not to go off on that, but listen to Jupiter by 311. That song rules.
And Eons. If you're a weed smoker,
Yeah.
blaze up to Eons and tell me I'm wrong.
Jupiter and Eons.
My
You know
311
they
era
got-
is I stopped at From Chaos.
Oh, okay.
See, I never heard any of that shit.
Is that after?
I was so into
That's like the
them.
one after Sound System.
Oh shit! See, yeah.
Sound System is usually
That's-
if you're into new metal, that's where you start. But
Yeah.
I went to From Chaos.
I never even heard
Yeah.
Sound
That's the one with Amber on it.
Oh yeah.
See, I mean, whatever. That's like not that offensive. That's at the end of the day, they're not that bad compared to a lot of the '90s schlock.
no.
They're not that bad.
Yeah. Well, they're
But all
fun-
the weed talk guys, please.
Yeah.
Please. We're trying to just be kids here.
Yeah.
You're fucking with my bedroom. You're fucking with my headphones. You're
I don't need to hear all that. I don't need to hear
It
that.
really was like that. I was like a weird Christian youth counselor. I was like, you guys are great at basketball, but there's a lot of filth talk.
Yeah.
when you dunk in, I get it, but don't.
That's like when my brother told me he smoked weed before. He smoked weed before I did. Then he told me, and I was like, "Dude, you're gonna get in trouble, man."
I'm disappointed
Damn.
in you.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that's like so bad.
Oh my god.
Now I live in weed land.
That's right.
Yeah.
We were all pussies. So
That's
what?
right.
Well, so as far as low effort cameos go, and I don't even know if I call it low effort as much as just the man is too drunk to do it properly.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
This came out over the Christmas break, and I wanted to save it till I got back to Los Angeles. But a cameo that was actually posted back in April, but didn't really blow up until December, came from 16-time heavyweight champion of the world, Ric Flair. Woo! Has dropped an incredible,
dirtiest player in the game.
buddy. This is incredible.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm going to read this person's review first, and then I'll play.
See, I thought
the
cameos
clip.
were this like personal thing. Like you can't.
They're supposed to be, but
they're
you can just
supposed to
unleash them
be.
to the world, right? If you want to be an asshole.
Yeah. So Flair, and I should note, has like 4.82 stars out of 5. So most people's cameos are 100% positive. They love it because they know what they're getting, which is Ric Flair at the Pearl in Tampa, shit-faced on a bar stool, just fucking reading whatever they wrote.
Yeah, just cranking them out.
So there's videos of him just being like, "We're all very proud of you," and tell her that your mother says this, that kind of thing. Like he's reading the
Man.
stage directions.
And that could be me.
And
It's so sad that you would value that too. You're like, he read that paper and he doesn't remember us at all. None of this mattered.
the sad
But
thing
it's
is,
Ric Flair.
the sad thing is, I would 100% love a
I mean,
drunk
of
ass-
course. Yeah. If you're down with the novelty, hell yeah. But if you're being serious, like, my God, what a loser.
So this person is Man Dezink says, after spending nearly $1,000 to have someone my brother admired enough to have tattooed on him, wish him luck on his wedding, I would have expected Ric Flair to at least browse the notes ahead of time and not read it word for word the first time, and most definitely not tell him he's making a mistake and of getting married.
So he was like, drop that in if you can, and then he just read his note that said that. Yeah, okay.
Now he's getting married. Oh my God. Why would you get married, motherfucker? It's the worst possible commitment you could do. Because as of the day you get married, 50% of everything is hers. I don't care how beautiful she is. Stay her girlfriend.
Yeah.
Family Tina and the military boy want to wish him the best of luck. Matt says diamonds are forever, and so is Ric Flair. And that's the God's honest truth, brother. I'm a diamond. I'm forever. I've overstayed my welcome, and my name is Ric Flair. Woo!
Man, he looks like a potato,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Now-
I also think of him in his kitchen talking to his dog like that.
Now,
You're gonna go out. You're gonna enjoy this treat.
15%. Woo! Walk out the door. 15%.
now, are you not entertained? What about that is not
I mean, it rules.
$1,000?
Yeah.
If he, I was gonna say, if the guy who got that, it was pissed off. It's like, come on. Man.
If you went into a coma in 1982 as a Ric Flair fan and woke up today and got that, sure. But we're all existing in this world. We know what the man is doing at all times, which is
Yeah.
drinking at the Pearl in Tampa.
Insane.
It's like, yeah, I got what I paid for.
I can't believe he can. Sometimes when you see people that just look so utterly tired like that from alcohol, that you're like, how are you enjoying any of it?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
he's
You're just afraid to be hungover.
Yeah, just like, and then also,
and I don't,
motherfucker. This is wild. I wish I could get drunk like that and just believe in it.
why did you get married?
Just be in it so deep.
Half your shit. I don't care how beautiful she is.
Oh, I'm a diamond.
You can always be her girlfriend.
Yeah,
That was the shit.
Oh my God, dude.
The last line of this review, I don't believe it. Again, if this person isn't aware of who Ric Flair is, the last line of the review says, what would have been a great gift ended up being, quote, the worst thing he's ever been gifted. Unbelievable. I'm like,
That's what he said.
That's not what he said.
Yeah.
He probably laughed his fucking ass off, and she was mad for him.
Totally.
But if you're a Flair fan, you know what Rick brings to the table.
Yeah, it's the wild card part of it that should be fun. Like, hey, look, he got all fucked up and said weird shit to you.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine. Like, this
And
is the worst
about
gift.
the institution of marriage. He doesn't know you personally. He's not like, and especially Stephanie, who I hate.
Also,
no
Ric
real
Ric
reasons.
Flair's been married a million times, so being like, "Hey, wish them happy marriage," or like, what? Why is this the guy?
See, I thought he was like telling him, like, okay, I don't want my brother to get married, so why don't you drop a little slide?
No,
this bitch sucks or whatever. And then instead, he's like, marriage is stupid, 50%. You're a girlfriend.
Like the brother was trying to get the cameo to play.
That's
Like,
what I thought.
He's like trying to get it to play during the wedding, and they're like, "You sure you want to watch it before?" He's like, "No. It's I wanted to be surprised by it too."
This is just some other reviews. They don't have videos with them, but
That's fucked up. You can review these.
Yeah.
It's all over the internet too, because I saw it like in passing, but I didn't pay as much attention to
Ric Flair said this in confidence to this guy.
fucking, I don't want to talk about it.
This guy says Rick was visibly drunk and put no effort into the video. He just read the bullet points that I sent in word for word. He was halfway out of the frame for most of it. Very disappointing.
How can those bartenders serve him? I understand everybody gets overserved all the time, but when someone's like consistently insane in the same building,
I think it's because he's
bringing people into that bar.
bringing people into the bar. Absolutely,
Lord.
because it's just known that's where he's at.
have a shot with Ric Flair.
they just chain him to the wall. like Mongo would play.
Yeah,
pouring rum down his
I mean, you're not all the way wrong. Like in the
Ric Flair is only pawn in Game of Life. Yeah, exactly.
in the 19th century, they used to chain bears up in taverns for that reason.
There you go.
Wow.
Just bring people in.
What a time, though. Chaining a bear up to a fucking wall and being like, we're just hanging out in here. What
And
a
we
big
wonder why
deal.
people live to be like 45.
That's good life right there. That's
That
good
is.
living.
Now this one's
Beat that iPhone.
Shit.
Can't
yeah,
do it.
exactly.
I'm so sad there's not a because you don't have to show your cameo if you don't want. So some of these got posted with the video. This person just posted the review, and I wish I could see this, but it says, "Yo, I paid $600 for Rick to sit in a restaurant, blasted out of his mind, and say my dad's name wrong. I paid him to say Merry Christmas to my father, Buff. He called him Barf, and he just
And then he barfed.
Happy
Merry Christmas, Barf.
Barf, Barf, and then it just turns into Barf.
God.
Yeah, he called him
That's
Barf.
so much better than what you wanted.
That's what I'm saying with all of these. I was like, fuck off. These
Yeah,
are
it's better.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
This is, yeah.
Is there quality control of this? So, like, the
Fuck
cameo
no.
is like, hey, Rick, you really didn't.
I'm sure the README on there is a mile
go.
long, just being
There's like no racial slurs, please.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, just don't.
well, and that is even, you could get Rachel Dolezal to give you a cameo.
Sure.
So, which, by the way, for my birthday, if anybody's looking
Oh,
for
yeah,
a
Brad
gift,
Sativa got it for his comedy special.
He got Rachel Dolezal.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And it was a bit, and I think, well, I'm not going to say
Shout
who
out to
bought it
Brad
for him.
Sativa.
Someone bought it for him. And
Oh, bang,
they
bang.
played it, and it was like her being like, I know you have a crush on me.
yeah.
Because Brad's black, and so he was always like, "Nah, she get it, or whatever. Like, she can have that or whatever." And so he would always make that. He had a stand-up bit about her, so it's part of it. So he opened up his special with that playing, and everyone in the room is about pissed their pants.
That's so fucking funny.
She was like, "Good luck on your special, Mr. Sativa." Like it's insane. Anyway, shout out.
The
Brad.
last of this review, I spent money on this. I would have gotten someone who actually put in the effort for $600 to a regular person that's not made of money. I am not going to give a Christmas video to my father with his hero calling him Barf. And I was like, think he would love it.
Seriously. And who else are you going to fucking get? He's like, I should have given it to a regular guy who just wanted to talk regular to my dad.
I should have given it to one of the refs who's retired. Like he gives the phone to his dad, and his dad when it's done, his dad's like, my name's Buff.
Buff. Your dad already has a dumbass name.
It's not Barf.
Exactly.
Barf.
My dad killed himself because of this cameo video.
Slinks off to the garage, puts a double barrel shotgun in his mouth.
He lived 82 years just as Ric Flair to call him Barf.
Look at this son of a bitch.
Oh,
man.
yeah. I got some more.
Yeah, there's a ton of them, right?
Oh, yeah. I got some.
Give it to me.
Some greatest hits here.
Woo! Nature Boy here. Shouting out Jeffrey Cole from the Cole. I want Ric Flair best trash talk. I want
just
to
reading
flip
the
out
stage
on
directions.
Jeffrey. I want him to be mean, and I want a lot of woos. Do not hold back. Well, Jeffrey, I am the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, limousine riding, private jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that's about to take Ashley right here home and make her say woo.
Oh, no.
And my fiance here to watch. Just kidding.
The life of a pervert.
Anyway, brother, turning 54, you're just a kid.
You're turning 54. He's
You
just a
better be able
kid.
to come at least 3 or 4 times a day yet, okay, buddy?
You got to come 3 or 4 times a day?
Bet you still come
3 or 4
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll run it back.
He said he comes 3 or 4 times a day? What do you think?
You better be able to come at least 3 or 4 times a day yet, okay, buddy?
If you're fucking
Keep the
me.
girls happy. Keep them smiling. You can't make your girlfriend go woo 3 times a day. You're out of the ballpark.
Throughout the day.
Keep being the man. Keep being the nature boy.
You being the man.
I got enough medicine in me to last another 100 years.
What the hell does that mean?
Jeffrey, happy birthday.
I got enough.
Nature boy. Woo!
That is no notes.
No,
No
it's
notes.
I got
spectacular.
enough medicine in me to last
Last
100 years.
You should be able to come 3 or 4 times a day.
Oh, is that what he needs? He's
Yeah.
got enough
Yeah.
Viagra to fuck for 100 years?
I got enough
medication in me.
Yeah, he's like, I got an IV in now.
I love to fuck.
What?
You gotta make a
I'm gonna fuck this lady.
Can you imagine that sweaty, nasty? There's no way he smells good in any capacity.
No, he
Even if
probably smells like
dumps-
Trump.
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of man. That's the same kind of man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Here's
no matter if he's wearing cologne or whatever, he's got to smell like
It's like like a latex mask and like
yes,
Vermunda cheese.
exactly. Sweat in a fucking latex mask.
Here's another one. Oh, and this one's in the car. Fortunately, I don't think he's driving, but
I hope he is.
Yeah.
Woo! Happy birthday, Dell. This comes from Osseo Bio. Nature
Osseo
Boy's
Bio.
playground. Woo! I've strutted through steel cages, danced with danger, and kissed the canvas more times than you'll blink your eyes.
Kiss the
You
canvas?
think you're ready for hand-to-hand combat with the limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun on the steps of democracy? I'll
He's got his shtick.
be the bigger man. Happy birthday, Dell, from Woo, the Nature Boy. God bless. Stay strong. And keep making the girls go woo all night long.
That was pretty tame. But
I was gonna say
that one's he's on his way to the bar.
His manager is in the backseat, like,
yeah,
you nailed it.
Wheeling dealing.
Yeah,
Wheeling dealing.
Don't say the girls come thing, just regular girls.
I like to come a quart every day, and I freeze it in my refrigerator.
Like Tommy
and then
Lasorda.
later on, I defrost it and I check it for viscosity. And it's potent.
I want to see him in like Leslie Nielsen style parody movies. Hey, it's me, the Nature Boy.
Nature Boy.
Everybody freeze. It's the Nature Boy.
Every second of that would rule. Like I would watch a whole 2-hour movie. Of that
Oh
shit.
my God, I've come 3 times today.
We just watched. That was
If you don't produce a quart every day, brother, then you are not yet 54. Woo!
You're just a kid.
You're just a kid. My medicated boner is about to vomit up all over this nice young lady next to me who I am assaulting currently.
Yeah, exactly.
So we saw him in the car. What I believe to be on the way to the bar.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
together.
that's but he needed the hair of the dog pretty bad.
But here's
on his way.
This is also the genius of this. He can write off his drinking as a work expense because he's cutting promos on the way to the bar. He's cutting promos at the bar, and as we're going to see in this last one,
That's true.
as he's leaving the bar. And you might notice, because that last one was pretty coherent. Now we've advanced to the end of the night.
It's like when people take those videos, like, here's me before 5 drinks. Here's me after.
Yeah, here's Ric Flair after 40 drinks.
Woo! To Chris and Leanna from Dad and Heidi. Congratulations. Getting married. It's phenomenal. I think that's the most awesome thing you could possibly do.
Oh, really?
My son Chris is marrying the love of his life, Leanna.
He's just reading it.
That's really important. The love of his life. That is absolutely a beautiful way to put it. Been a wrestling fan all his life and has been to 5 WrestleManias, including a match with Shawn Michaels in Orlando. Well,
That
I
would be-
appreciate all that, man.
That's his retirement match.
Please wish them a happy marriage through life as they tie the knot. God bless you both. Dad, thanks for reaching out to me.
I'm your dad.
I haven't been very successful in marriage. Doesn't mean you can't be. I was traveling all the time doing what I do.
Oh, no.
The only thing I can do is wrestle. You guys have got a great opportunity to have a great marriage and a great life. Love and respect you. Dad and Heidi, thanks for reaching out. Chris and Leanna, stay strong, get married, be faithful, love each other.
Make the girl.
And Chris, make Leanna go woo
He had to do it.
every day
But what a
of the
loving
week.
wedding
God
version.
bless you. From the Nature Boy.
Good God. How old is he?
Late 70s, I think.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
not even over 80 years old talking like that?
Yeah, I know.
He is a dead man.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
He's-
yeah.
Dude.
That's a dead
76, yeah.
man. Holy
shit.
fuck.
Yeah, yeah, I know. He's literally died before.
Dude, he is rode hard and hung up wet, man. Like, holy shit.
I
Oh, yeah.
wish you could just push through physical pain like that with tons of alcohol and never suffer from it. It's like,
Yeah.
What a life.
I mean,
How?
he looks like
How?
a pickled egg. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, you know what I
He
mean?
must feel horrible.
Well, but
Oh,
here,
yeah, every day.
here's the thing, though. That what he just did in that last cameo, that's what I imagine the average just conversation on the street in Tampa is. Just like, I wasn't there for her.
Yeah, right.
I wasn't-
got a shot.
You guys,
You're normal people.
yeah, yeah.
You're not like me. You're not a freak.
I didn't have a life. I didn't.
You're not a freak who was born to entertain these people.
Having only been to Tampa once, that was my impression. Is the whole
With
place is a
Shawn
bunch
Michaels,
Totally.
of alcoholic divorcees.
Razor Ramon,
Yeah, yeah.
and don't forget the Undertaker.
He's coming to see me soon.
Instead of seeing my wife and kids, I would go see Scott Hall.
Oh, fuck.
I like the flute, honestly.
Yeah.
I had a chance to be a second chair flautist.
Exactly. That's what always those
Flautist.
guys. He's secretly got some weird passion. I like the violin.
I don't like violence personally. I wanted to learn how to play the saxophone.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You know, there's some shit like
But
that.
my father used to beat me with a saxophone, so I chose wrestling instead.
So I had to be the woo nature boy.
And now I live on alcohol and bar olives.
And also, and you can just inform me of my wrestling stupidity.
Oh, yeah.
What is Nature Boy referencing?
Oh, the song "Nature Boy"
By Sea and Cake, that indie rock band.
No.
Okay, that's the song I know.
Yeah, he's a huge Tortoise fan.
He loves Sam Prekop.
Yeah, no, it was. I think Nat King Cole was the one who made it famous. It's a very old song.
I know this song.
Yes.
It's a great song.
There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy.
In the early days of wrestling, it was a stock heel persona. You know, you were the Nature Boy, you were a fucking love machine, right? And so, you know, women loved you, men hated you because, you know, girls wanted to be with you. And so Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers was the first Nature Boy, and then Ric Flair took it from him.
Oh, really? So it was someone else's thing? And then he took
or like Buddy Rogers was like way the hell before that. That was very common in wrestling.
It just seems so effeminate of a thing to be like, I'm a Nature Boy.
Well,
and then you're like in
why.
wrestling, you're like, what? I don't understand.
No, that's why it's meant to be a heel thing. It's like, oh, this pussy's gonna fucking
it gets the reason for the crowd.
He's gonna cheat. He's gonna kick the guy in the nuts when the ref isn't watching, and then he's gonna kiss your girl on the way out. Like, fuck this shit.
Look, I like that kind of shit. I mean, there's a lot of parallels in rap and wrestling. Obviously, it's like that made up character, like a larger than life version of myself. Like, so I have cursory knowledge, and I used to play the Royal Rumble video game on Nintendo 64, and I love that shit. So, so I knew all about Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels and things like that because of that. But anyways, I was
the
curious
Nature
why.
Boy
World Tour.
God damn, it just sounds like I was once was a Nature Boy. I built a tent in my backyard. And
Sometimes when I'm waiting for my Uber, I think of what life could have been.
Good Lord, you're so good at that. You should be doing cameos as sober Ric Flair and just counteract these with good ones. Hit up the person who paid for it and be like, I can get you one that's legit.
Jet flying, limousine riding, kid stealing.
Just put his image on top of what I'm saying.
Bradley's mom and dad want to say happy birthday to you. Happy 12th birthday. Woo! I hope you get your fingers stuck in some pussy. Woo!
You should do like a bad lip reading of his cameos and then make them good. A good lip reading. Like, I'm encouraging you to stay married.
Don't make my mistake. Don't become a legend.
The last thing I wanted to mention from this, as they has been referenced a couple of times, his personal cameos are between $500 and $1,000.
Yeah, the price was brought up.
So that's a lot of money.
His
cheating on some bullshit.
But get this.
Takes 15 seconds.
Get this, though.
Not trying.
His business cameos, so he could do one for your whole office, $10,000.
What a great scameo.
Hopefully he's never sold one of those.
Well, so I hope he has.
he has.
I hope he has.
Retreat.
Yeah.
And
well,
I'm sure he sold one to like Mar-a-Lago or something.
No, I saw
He
one.
just gets invited. I don't think he needs to do anything.
I saw one where he was like talking to like a karate dojo or something, and I was like, did he charge this small fucking dojo $10,000?
Damn, dude.
I don't know, but
Damn,
I hope so.
Yeah, I just was thinking of him going north of Grumman. Keep the bombs a coming. Just
So good.
You think you can beat me up? I'll put you in the ring. I'll put you flat on your back, Jack.
I'll fight everyone at Burger King corporate.
And I'll fight.
God, that's so
I'll fight my way up the corporate ladder. I could have had a corporate job. I chose not to.
Oh man.
Fuck yeah, man. Look, he did all that time in the gym, lifting weights and shit, all that crap nobody wants to do. Now he's allowed to fart in his own underwear.
He looks like a blood water balloon.
That was like always the weird thing on Flair. It was like he didn't really work out. He just had
He was always kind of poochy, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean he was a little bit, but he would wrestle every single night for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So they do 90
He's had a lot
Broadways.
of charisma.
Yeah, it's like the manager of a Longhorn Steakhouse.
Yeah.
The same kind of guy. Pretty sure.
Taking shift shots and
I
whatever.
don't need to work out. Fucking own this bitch.
Yeah. Just the
All
fact
these girls want to fuck me.
the fact that he outlived Hulk Hogan is endlessly astounding
no
to me.
shit.
Stunning. Yeah, fuck Hulk Hogan. Ric
What
Flair's
did
the
he?
man.
What did Hulk Hogan actually die of? What was the thing? Did he have a brain aneurysm or something?
No, I don't remember.
I will also always respect Ric Flair for walking out of Kill Tony.
Yes.
I'll always respect him for that. He got up and he's like, this is not nice.
Was he drunk like that?
Yeah.
Yes, he was drunk off his ass.
He's walking out of just about anywhere.
And he's just like, this is not, I've never made fun of someone for trying.
Yeah.
And this is not
Hey.
nice.
Yeah.
And he fucking walked out.
He
And they're
walked
like,
out.
good for him.
Sounds like a sweet
And
guy.
Tony Hinchcliffe is the biggest wrestling fan too, so you
He's
know
like,
it just hurt his fucking soul.
Well, that makes sense. They're all sort of like, that's what we're doing up here. We're just personas, except that's your real name and you're actually an asshole.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a persona.
There's homeless kids living in their fucking car trying to get onto your show. Anyway, shout out to the Nature Boy down there. in
Still
Tampa.
doing the dirty.
Look,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of entertainment we got out of it. I mean, fuck.
Absolutely.
Seriously. For free. Some sucker had to pay that guy $500.
Thanks for
but
dropping $500 so I can laugh at this drunk asshole.
Let's put it on the line, Missy. He's the golden Adonis. He's the man that everybody picked to dethrone Ric Flair from his World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. But Luger, you can't style and you can't profile. You're not riding in limousines. You're not flying in jet airplanes, and you can't have any woman in the world you want just like that, pal, because you're not Ric Flair. I'm the greatest athlete alive. I am Missy a kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. They call, the Nature Boy.
okay, real quick though.
Real quick, Cuh.
Real quick, Cuh.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, Cuh.
Resolutions.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Anyone got any?
See, mine are not funny, though, because I'm 43 years old. I actually have to work on my mental health.
Mine are all mental health shit too.
Yeah, I mean, it's about taking care of myself, allowing myself to express myself without concerns for hurting other people, unless I am, and then I should be respectful of that and then not do that. I'm joking.
That's nice.
No, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be nice to myself and nice to other people.
Hey,
and
hell yeah,
calmly
dude.
approach life. Oh, I'll tell you, I will get serious. So I have,
Cuh.
like most people, I'm an excitable person. And sometimes I'm like, excitement's the only thing that matters. So when I'm editing, I'm going to edit like for 8 hours straight. I'm going to drink all these fucking coffees. And I'm going to prove to the world that I'm a genius. And that feels really good until you burn out like 8 billion times. And then you're like, maybe being calm's a thing. And then you fight being calm. And you're like, no, that's stupid. This is lame. This isn't as cool. And then about midway through, you realize that, oh, this is not only cool, it's actually the only way to be sane.
Yeah.
Right.
So I encourage people to be calm, even if it feels weird. A little bit at a time, and it'll add up, and you'll feel a little better.
I love that.
I don't
That's
know.
great.
That's that. Unfortunately,
That's
that's
great.
where my life is at 43, but it's okay.
Oh, that's good, man.
I'm going to try to do stand-up in some states I've never been to.
Do it calmly.
That sounds
I'm just
good.
joking. Get excited on stage. That's
I'm gonna keep taking improv classes, and I'm gonna try to be quicker at making decisions. Is my whole thing.
Yeah.
I think I get in my head too much.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Make choices.
Oh,
Really
you
make
just mean in
choices.
life. I thought you meant in improv.
No,
What, are you
not-
just sitting up there being like,
He makes
Yeah.
no choices in improv.
Yeah. And people are like, get off the stage.
They're like, is this your dog, sir? You're like,
I don't know.
I
Let me
don't
think
know.
about it.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't know. Are we even in a dog park? I don't.
Who knows?
Not really up to
Is
me.
it bad if I kill the dog in the scene? Does that mess up the scene?
Or maybe let's go back because I didn't do that. No, I'm going to be more decisive this year.
That's good. I
so.
believe
So
that, too.
everyone, watch out.
Yeah, that's right. Carter's making choices.
I'm making decisions.
That's right. And they're to fucking get you out of his life.
That's right. I might regret some of them. I don't know, but
That's
I'm going to
right.
make them.
Still make them.
Hell yeah. Well, y'all, we have time for just one more segment. And of course, this is our jam of the week. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Killswitch engaged?
Speaking of wrestling,
I have no
speaking
idea
of
what
butt
this is.
rock,
This is like
I also
this is like 2000s.
This is-
metalcore.
See, that's the thing is I graduated high school in 2000. At that point, I was indie rocking it up with weed.
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
listening to this.
well,
This is right. This is. It's like how like some people are like I grew up with SpongeBob, but I didn't
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
that was right.
that's me, too, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like Killswitch Engage. It's like I got out of this music right at this point.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was just like started
like-
listening to like same thing. Like
sadly, my entire knowledge of Killswitch Engage comes from the fact that their song "The Fire Ignites" was CM Punk's old theme song in wrestling.
Uh-huh.
So that's how I know them. But this song apparently is their most popular song. It's called "The End of Heartache."
Oh, that's nice. It
wait, it's not the My Curse. I thought My Curse was the most popular
I think
song.
this is the one, at least according to my research.
How different do they sound, really?
Nah,
Those two songs.
Yeah,
But yeah, this is off of their album, The End of Heartache, from 2004. This song has 97 million views.
God damn.
17,137 comments, and yo, I read every goddamn last one of them. And with a name like The End of Heartache, there's going to be some fun ones. So
sad divorce people.
Absolutely.
Probably. Yep.
Let us get down into the comment section for Killswitch engages The End of Heartache on
This is another
YouTube.
one that this is shows you how old millennials are now, because this is a bunch of post-divorce millennials.
Oh yeah. Also, these are obviously very stupid people, and they get married early.
Yes.
I will say the intelligence of the overall populace of this comment section was a notch above most butt rock.
Yeah, no, they're Killswitch Engage is they're considered a real band in some quarters.
That was kind of the impression I got.
Is this stuff on a major label, and did it play on MTV?
I think they were on Roadrunner Records.
They were on a respected metal label.
Okay,
and
they were a little bit notch up than
they opened for Metallica. They were kind of they were a thing.
Well, here's what I'll tell you. This song plays over the credits of Resident Evil Apocalypse, that movie with Mila Jovovich. So that's where a lot of the comments came from, was people being like, man, I fucking love Resident Evil because of this. I'm like, you watched the whole movie and then you were like, I don't know how I feel. And then the credits played and you're like, actually,
the end of
it's good.
It's right there.
It's like you could have just saved yourself the money and listened to the song.
They could play at the Palladium and it would be a shit ton of people.
Well, I understand the subsection of metal fans. That's why I was curious how widespread the fandom is.
Yeah,
they're popular.
They're like the 311 of metal. Still around.
Sure.
Get a cameo from this fucking guy.
Well, let's see what they got in the comments. First up, Jordan Perez for 3 years ago. Oh, here's a tribute. Really touching tribute. R.I.P. Precious Boy. Old pussy ass.
Who's Precious Boy? Is that Nature Boy for?
I don't know.
The Precious Boy.
My precious
old
pussy boy.
Old pussy
Yeah, this is
pussy
straight from a Ric Flair cameo.
If you don't come 8 times in her butt,
you're a pussy.
you're a pussy.
You can't because you're dead.
You can't because you're 56 years old.
Oh, my
and
God.
your dick don't work no more.
I couldn't do marriage. I tried.
But it makes me sad.
It was the end of Heartache. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Along similar lines, Elizabeth Clark Johnson 13 days ago. R.I.P. Vicky Carlisle and J.C. Phillips. Yes, I ain't playing games with their goddamn asses anymore. So that isn't a remembrance. That's a threat. That is a threat.
And they're dead in her life, not dead in general.
No, I don't. I think she's gonna kill him because she says, I ain't playing games with their goddamn asses anymore. Yes, they put a murder contract on me from their LLC.
Wow.
Murder contract from the LLC?
Yeah, so their
Good
limited
Lord.
liability company put out a murder contract, which don't put that kind of
God.
shit in writing.
Oh, my
Vicky
God.
Carlisle and J.C. Phillips.
I love that Agatha Christie book, Murder Contract from the LLC. That's great. Very Knives Out.
With so many murder contracts in the LLC, it's hard being Snoop D-O double G. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's good. She's a fucking writer. She just doesn't know it. She's too busy getting mad at motherfuckers on YouTube. You're writing a book.
Mark Cuomo 9 years ago. My boy made love to a bartender's mouth to this song.
Whoa, my boy?
Now, that's the thing.
Is that his child?
No, that's the question.
Whoa.
A road forked in a yellow wood, and we take the path less traveled. So we assume it is probably his friend when he says "my boy,"
his homie.
But there's a chance he means I'm so proud of my son for getting his dick sucked by a
That's when he became
bartender.
a man.
He made love. That sounds like it was in prison.
Made love to a bartender's mouth to this song. Yeah,
Honestly, get me kind of horny. What does that say about me? He made love to a bartender's mouth.
Oh yeah.
That's some hard love making, I would assume.
Well, what about this one?
Like the bartender's last words before he did it was, "We're closed, buddy."
Oh yeah!
What about this one, Seth?
yeah.
Caber Vios from 10 years ago. I'd make sweet love to this song. Not while listening to it. I mean, I'd straight ram this song if I could. It's
cool.
so dope.
Whoa, that's cool. That's real fandom.
Yeah.
You're like, I would fuck Abbey Road.
Give
Not
me
the
the-
Beatles. Not Sgt. Pepper. This one.
Not someone named Abbey Road.
Yeah. Side A, side B, my cock up inside it.
Bring me
the hole in the middle of the
That's what I'm
vinyl.
saying. Bring me the sheet music. I'm punching a hole.
Even her Majesty at the end. There's 17 seconds left to fucking at the end of Abbey Road.
Have deep mental and emotional issues.
This one is The Grip Muse 4 years ago. My whole life is a heartache. I'll eat that fucking heart out. Let's get it. Hard life.
Damn.
right.
That was like a haiku.
This
Yeah,
one,
that's the amount of
Hard life.
syllables.
hard life.
I'm out.
This one could apply to almost every song we've ever reviewed. Fansley 1 year ago dissed the shit my older cousin Cliff listened to.
Damn.
Sure.
Wow, that's every song.
Reflective.
Yeah.
He's a reflective man at 4 a.m.
Or should I say my older Cliff?
That's right. We
Older
better play that
clip.
clip at the end of this fucking video, at the end of this podcast, at least for our own enjoyment.
Don't call my wife, Cuh.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nico Murray 6 years ago. When I first heard this song, this shit was blasting every time I got my Impala SS. Everyone heard me coming. Still goes the same today. I still listen to this at least 3 times a day. This should be on the top 10, 50, or even 100 of the baddest ass songs to deliver on a heavy metal ballad. I will post a video on my Facebook page soon as I get time to get my system tweaked.
What?
Now, again, it's one of those where I'm like, do you mean your stereo
Your
or do you
stereo,
mean
yeah.
yourself?
You know what's so fucking? This is how you,
Get my system tweaked, if you know what I'm
And by
talking
that, I
about.
mean a proctology exam.
this is when
Need
you
my
see
nipples.
how much humans are like animals that were like, yeah, I was so loud, everyone knew it. Everyone knew that I was the loudest
They
coming
still-
down the hill.
Everyone paid attention
You're
to
like,
me.
Are you a fucking lion? What's wrong with you, you idiot? You have a brain. You went to some sort of schooling, correct? No, I'm loud as shit and everyone knows it.
My car's loud.
Oh, cool. You are an animal, not a person.
Man, everyone loved me that day.
Yeah, exactly. They knew I was the loudest.
Nova Sigma 4 years ago. My ex-girlfriend hated when I played Killswitch Engage in the car. What she didn't understand is that I'd rather listen to them than her fucking bullshit.
I bet she understood that.
I think that's why you said
Yeah, I
ex-girlfriend.
have a feeling she knew that.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
She was like, seriously, we have to pay the electric bill. I mean, it's fine. It's due.
Are you going to man up and be a father?
I'm into fucking around too. We gotta pay this bill.
Jesus, Jeffrey, come on.
Damn. I'm just saying.
Well, this is a view possibly from the other side of that equation. This is J Plans XO 3 years ago. After reading the lyrics to the song, I don't know how I feel about my new boyfriend dedicating this song to me. He told me it's because I'm the end of his heartbreak. So this is a lady read the lyrics to the video.
I
It's
like
like,
how she typed
uh-oh.
that out instead of texting him.
Yeah.
And she was like, I want to talk to you guys about it.
I'm worried he's crazy.
I got this wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have such horrible heartburn from that fucking.
Oh,
See, I didn't
Jesus.
drink all that shit for a
That
reason.
was
I
smart,
know.
yeah.
I'm old, folks. I'm working on my mental health and not feeling like I'm dying every time I eat or drink something.
It's bad. Yeah.
It sucks. If you're young, man, fucking soak it in, motherfucker.
Yeah. Do heroin.
Dude, for real. Do something.
Caffeine Queen 7 months ago. This song hits right. I am separated from my son at the moment after his father kidnapped him.
Damn.
I was like, it seems like he got custody. They don't,
Yeah,
you know, you wouldn't be writing about this on YouTube. You would be
God
going to
damn.
the police.
It's always amazing.
Or the coffee shop, Caffeine Queen.
That's right. That's right.
I guess YouTube, it's like, I guess these people would have Twitter accounts or something, but or like, or whatever, like Instagram, whatever, but they don't have the reach of just telling the whole world, so they come to YouTube comments.
Here's why.
Less judgment. They don't know there's a segment on it.
Yeah.
No, that's
That's judgment here.
That's
in this room.
That's part of it. But the other thing is, in order to get into YouTube and watch 18 and up videos, you have to create an account. You have to sign in.
So they're already in.
So they're in just to watch videos where people say fuck and stuff like that. I don't even mean like dirty shit, like just normal whatever. So this is the one thing they have given their email to and signed into. They're not doing it for any other social media. They're just doing it here. So this is just the offloading
So
area. Yeah.
It's just amazing. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like one of the most like, you know, it's the so many different age groups, demographics all participate in this platform.
Oh yeah.
So I guess that's why. But it's just like, holy hell, what the garbage dump of fucking thoughts.
Oh yeah,
It's just
absolutely.
incredible.
L. Ewenberg from 3 years ago. When we watched Resident Evil Apocalypse in jail, nobody was changing the channel when the credits came on.
Yeah, you guys are already in jail. You're full of aggression.
Also, no one's changing the channel ever because we're in jail.
The TV
No one picked it, but we all watched it.
The TV
Man,
is
I
in
was
a,
like, I'm gonna change the channel. I was like, oh wait, I can't. We're in jail.
the TV is in a
my fingers
cage.
off.
Yeah. They put the TV in a cage that we can't get.
exactly.
But man, if I could change the channel, I wouldn't.
Jim's hideout 4 months ago. Hello, Sasha. Again. Hope you're keeping well. I am. Apologies again for the madness.
For the madness. The way he said it is incredible.
That is, if you were even paying attention.
This is a very Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium read.
It's a Batman villain of the 60s show.
I don't know now. It's all becoming a blur. Thank heck. Just keep shining, Sasha. It's like, Sasha, get a gun.
Yeah,
Goddamn,
Sasha, you're in
Sasha.
danger.
Hello, Sasha Baron Cohen.
Yeah.
Again.
If it's a me, Borat.
My wife.
Yeah.
You know. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, if Sasha is anybody's a wife, get
Keep
her a
shining.
gun.
Keep shining.
And to you, a wah wah wee wah.
He just watched Borat and he's like, I'm going to take this to YouTube. Hello, Sasha.
Well, the guy singing the song has a powerful voice, and this person agrees. Anonymous main channel 5 months ago. He has a voice that will lead men into battle.
Yeah.
You should see the outcome of what's going to happen to me. I prove you people are all alone with me.
Ric Flair at it again.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta say, you're alone with me.
You're alone.
Woo! Crossing 3 lanes of traffic to get to the bar. Woo!
Jet flying, limousine
The
riding.
jet flying, limousine dying. The eye spying.
Got a
The
couple.
kite flying.
Yeah, got a couple more here. Jordan LeGrew 9 months ago. I truly never. This is all caps. I truly never had any chance. I was groomed and designed to do what I do now.
Whoa, what?
You all couldn't handle it. If you feel self-entitled, live my life for once. So yeah, I am better than most, and I am super proud of myself for linking my whole life together. I even remember being tested on porn sites when I was 18 from the government.
Whoa. He sounds like he's trying to work on something.
I don't.
It is not clear.
He's saying his cock is so amazing. The government was like, "You got to get into porn, brother."
Well, but he's proud of himself for linking his whole life together.
Yeah, with his big old dick.
What is linking your life together
It means he found a way to make money out of porn, but using his big dick.
Damn, he did link his life together. Mine's just a bunch of disparate things.
No, I thought about this deeply, Seth.
He showed his big dick on the internet
link
once,
my
and
life.
you couldn't handle it.
I'm a big star. I'm a bright, shining star.
Yeah,
It's my fucking big dick, and I'm ready to roll.
Ready to fuck now.
I'm ready to talk crazy about the CIA.
Yeah, I love that.
This one is D. Pina from 1 month ago.
Deep in ya.
Could it be? The world is finally waking the fuck up.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Could it be? No, definitely not.
No.
When can we start asking women out again in person? That's what I want to know. When can we stop this ridiculous internet dating bullshit? I am not good at it at all.
At least he's admitting to that.
Here's the thing. In person, being slightly good looking and 6'5" is one thing. Being slightly good looking and 6'5" and saying I'm 6'5" in a profile is a horse of a different color. Too many people lie on the internet.
Damn, that was like a Dave Chappelle joke at the end.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh,
That is a horse of a different color.
6'5", pretty good looking dude is complaining. Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, go stand at a Papa John's. You'll meet your fucking wife.
That's
You
what I
loser.
mean.
Go fucking get some blue cheese cups from Papa
Yeah.
John's. It'll fucking work out.
But I'm tired, y'all.
Yeah.
But say
lives.
you're 6'5".
And
Now
finally,
that is a horse of a different color.
Exactly. The cadence was correct. That's all I'm saying.
and finally, Bravo Wellness and Recovery from 7 years ago. I used to be one of those elitist assholes about metal. But after some years of growing up, life experiences, this band has a lot of music that speaks to me. And I'm really thankful that I came back for a listen.
Normal so far.
This is this is a
Dad wrote the first 2 sentences.
this is a go-to on my playlist now. So for those of you out there that maybe in my old shoes thinking this band is gay, just wait, it'll get you.
Oh, he's understanding of the homosexual community.
Oh yeah.
How understanding of that guy. Wow.
He's learned stuff, folks.
Yeah.
As Plato said, the unexamined life is gay. And that was
Oh god, the acid indigestion is terrible.
I love it.
that was Killswitch Engage, the end of Heartache, our jam of the week, motherfuckers. Welcome to 2026, baby. Seth Pomeroy, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on the internet, Instagram, Seth Pomeroy, and I think that my thread ass account. I'm just buying time. It's called I don't want to talk about it. No, that's my upcoming podcast. No, it's at Seth Pomeroy on Threads too. I'm kind of treating it like Twitter, where I write little jokes and horse shit.
All right.
What else is
Got the letterbox going?
Yeah, letterbox, of course, always, which is Seth Pom at POM.
Hell yeah.
And there's other things, but they aren't totally in the world yet. Chris Crofton movie, we're about to like really hit your ass with that. In
Hell yeah.
2026.
Great movie.
And I won't even talk about it, but I'm making little small documentaries for YouTube, and I haven't posted them yet, but you'll find out.
Oh, fantastic.
You'll know.
Dude.
Hell yeah. Carter, where can people find you online?
You can find me at Carter_Glasscock on Instagram. I have a really thriving Threads account. Come be a part of the revolution. And join
Yeah.
my
He's
threads.
really doing fascinating things
It's
with the platform.
really, I'm really pushing the form, I think.
Yeah, it's almost one word and then like another word.
to the naked eye, it would appear that way.
Yeah.
But it's really doing some pretty groundbreaking shit on there. I don't know. You can find me here. You're listening to me here. This is probably where you're going to hear me.
Just knock on
Hell
the
yeah.
apartment door. We'll open it up.
Come hang out, man. Let's go eat a sandwich.
Come hang out. You can find me on most forms of social media at Rivers Langley, and you should buy a shirt. ProWrestlingTees.com/TheGoodsPod. Make you look skinny on TV. Best way to support our show. If you're watching this, you're already doing it, motherfuckers. Patreon.com/TheGoodsPod. Join the Tower of Power. Second best way to support our show. Head to Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Leave a comment for us. Rate, review, and subscribe. Join the Discord, by the way, linktree.com/thegoodspod. Sam and I are on there all of the time. Carter is on there when you summon him. And do all that stuff.
Who has called upon me?
That shows the attitude of gratitude. And if you do not have the attitude of gratitude, daddy, the Nature Boy is ruining your daddy's Christmas by calling him barf. Woo!
I'm going to throw up in your mouth.
I said forget about it, cuz.
The Goods from the Woods was recorded and edited by me, Rivers Langley. You can find our show on Twitter at The Goods Pod. Our theme song was composed by Jonas, the Space Cowboy.
This was a Brain Freeze podcast.